What up, Brian?
Giving out quotes on Instagram.
Explain what's going on.
There's nothing humble about the price. Okay, so this is gonna be dope. The Datsun's back, and we're just gonna be doing a strut tower bar for it today. We actually sell these on the website, like a rear strut tower bar, but to be honest, no one really buys it, and we've only sold like 2. So, however, this car right here, it makes so much power. It makes 1,500 horsepower. So this car right here is shaking the whole body apart. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a strut tower bar. This is basically real simple. I mean, it's just a strut tower bar. It's gonna connect the 2 strut towers on top, and it's gonna stiffen up the chassis. So that way the car is not flexing as much. And then after that, that's all we're gonna do on it today. And then the car is gonna come back for some modifications to the chassis. We're gonna be doing some welding on the frame and stuff like that to reinforce it. But this car does wheelies. It fucking makes 1,500 horsepower. The car is light as shit. It's cut up, you know, the car flexes like crazy. It's a wild ride. So we're gonna get it fixed today, at least one issue, and get it back to them. They're gonna race the car this weekend at RYYZN, so we're gonna try to do this in one day. And obviously over here, we're gonna kind of show you guys like kind of the process. We're gonna use the CNC plasma table. This is what we use to pretty much cut most of our parts. Some of our parts we do get laser cut, the ones we sell on the website. Some of it's plasma cut. This is really good because we can prototype something like this really quickly. I know I'm pretty good at drawing, you know, in 2D and whatnot. And, you know, instead of sitting here and cutting out a plate by hand and drilling out the holes on the mill, you know, we're gonna sit here and just design it exactly to fit the car. And it's gonna fit it real well. The hole's gonna be right spot. If we need to slot the holes, you know, it's gonna come out nice. So we'll get started on that. So right now, I'm gonna actually design the upper strut plates. So we're gonna design a plate that's gonna fit the strut tower right here. And then we're gonna have another plate contour that. And then once that's done, we're gonna bend up some tubing. For this car, we wanna retain the weight as light as possible. Maybe in the future we could do a titanium strut bar, but that's not gonna happen today. But we are gonna do chromoly. So we're gonna do 4130 chromoly, and the tubing is actually gonna be 16 gauge, which is 065 wall. That's about as thick as like an exhaust tubing, so it's pretty light. Other than that, enjoy the process. Hey man, what's going on?
What are you doing with plasma?
You gonna ask me what I'm doing?
Yeah.
We're swapping out the tips, the consumables. So this is a 45 amp cutting tip, and we're gonna swap out the electrode because they get fucked up. They get damaged. So they get messed up and then it cuts like trash. So I'm gonna swap it out.
What up?
Instagram. Anyways, so we got the plates cut out on the machine. Art cleaned them up, and we got the pieces bent. So this is basically the upper piece of the strut tower. So we're gonna get this tacked together, and then we'll show you the fitment on the car. Okay, so we got the plates on, the strut tower plates, and we just bent up a tube. So we're just trying to kind of like take a look at it and just see how it's going. But this came out really nice. So the plate basically fits the strut tower really well. It's TIG welded. You know, it's all, we welded the backside and sanded it down, so it's all one piece, so it's really strong. Now we're gonna try to mock up basically a bar here. And then we're gonna do another bar here that's gonna clear the throttle cable. And then put some type of a plate on top. Not sure what we're gonna do yet, but some kind of a plate to tie both the bars together. So.
Dang, fresh ass cut, bro.
Sick ass full.
Yeah. I know we kind of.
We skipped a step.
Yeah, we skipped a step, definitely.
We CNC cut gussets for the top, and then Art dimple dyed and kind of notched them so that they fit good. And then, so this is the strut bar here, one piece. CNC cut the mounting points, they fit the thing real well. And then we're gonna do pretty much this guy. Gonna do gussets on it right now, so we're gonna get these on there, and then we'll show you the finished product pretty much. But it's pretty much done. The car's gonna come back. It's got a few other things that need to get fixed as far as strengthening up the frame. And it's pretty much it. I mean, this thing's a wheelie monster, so it gets fucked up.